The cover price is printed right there in the corner. 1 cent. 1 single cent for an evening newspaper in Washington, D.C. That's not even 20 cents in today's money. Real people dropped a penny on a newsstand and walked away with this. This is the Washington Daily News, August 19th, 1926. 1 cent, that's roughly 18 cents today. You could buy this paper with the change you'd lose in a couch cushion and not miss it. That price is stamped right there in the top left corner like it's the most normal thing in the world, because it was. Now, look at the big headline running across the upper portion of the page. Movie Strike Looms Sept 1. A nationwide walkout of theater musicians and stagehands, threatening to shut down virtually every movie theater in the country. The operators in the union have each accused the other of breaking off talks. The managers are already training strikebreakers. Here's the detail that stops you. The paper mentions legitimate theaters that require operators to manipulate spotlights. This is 1926. Most movies are still silent. The musicians in the pit aren't background color. They are the soundtrack. Pull them out and you don't just lose ambiance, you lose the movie. A strike doesn't darken the screen, it silences it. There in the center of the page, next to the Nicaraguan rebellion and the boy bandits besieged by a posse, there's this: Pirates seize oil from U.S. steamer. Not metaphorical pirates, actual pirates. In the Canton Delta in China, a group boarded a standard oil steamer, moved 3,000 cases of oil to waiting junks, and handed the captain a personal card as they left the ship. A card. The story is filed out of Hong Kong. The Canton government sent troops. This ran right next to a story about 14-year-old bandits in Colorado being surrounded by a sheriff's posse armed with tear bombs. Front page, all of it. No special alarm. And then at the bottom, a story that cuts through everything else. A father named Edward M. David has closed his delicatessen shop at 2505 North Capitol Street. 3 days ago, his wife bundled up their 2 children, Mari, age 2, and William, age 6, and walked out. No word of where she went or why. The paper ran their photos. He's been open nights, the story says, looking for them. No police manhunt, no Amber Alert, no national database. Just a man who closed his shop and is out there searching. 100 years later, you still feel it. 1 page, 1 cent. And on it, silent films about to go dark, actual pirates handing out business cards on a stolen oil ship, and a father who just locked up his deli and went looking for his kids. The news was no quieter 100 years ago. It was just cheaper to hold in your hands. Another front page tomorrow. If you want to be there when it drops, subscribe.